1-2-2. Καλά ακούμε. Ασουρά. Και καλησπέρα παιδιά, από το PadalGamer εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε σε ακόμα ένα live. Στο σημερινό live, από ό,τι βλέπετε και από τον τίτλο, παίζουμε Heavy Rain. Κάτι που σκεφτόμουν καιρό να έκανα live, αλλά για κάποιο λόγο δεν το έκανα. Αλλά ναι, είμαστε σήμερα εδώ να παίξουμε. Άμα είστε καινούργοι, like, subscribe, κουδουνάκι για ειδοποιήσεις για κάθε νέο live και βίντεο που θα έχετε στο κανάλι. Και πάμε να παίξουμε, να κάνω το share στο Instagram, να μπουν εκεί οι υπόλοιποι. Δεν βλέπω κανείς δεν του είχε ειδοποιήσει. Ευχαριστούμε ένα λεπτάκι. Καλησπέρα αδερφέ μου, πως είσαι και τι κάνεις? Έλα ρε Μιχάλη, καλά έτσι? Μισό να κάνω και ένα story ότι είμαστε live. Λοιπόν εδώ πέρα. Φυσικά εδώ. Βάλω εδώ. Πού είναι και οι υπόλοιποι? Δεν τους έχει έρθει καμία ειδοποίηση. Το βάζω εδώ τώρα. Ανέβασα story. Και επίσης μάγκες παίζει να... Σκέφτομαι βασικά να κάνω και lives, ξέρω εγώ, την Become Human και έτσι. Στο παρελθόν είχα κάνει κάποια βιντεάκια το 2020, ξέρω, την Become Human, αλλά δεν τα ανέβασα αυτά λόγω του ότι δεν μπορούσα τότε να τραβάω πολλές ώρες. Είχε δηλαδή μέχρι ένα όριο το recording. Κάτσε, περίμενα να διαβάσω και λίγο chat. Τέλεια, είμαι εγώ όταν είσαι σε live. Χαίρομαι αδερφέ, χαίρομαι. Τώρα να πάω από τα chat text λες. Prologue. Save. The selected saved game will be lost. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Γενικά αυτά τα παιχνίδια μάγκες είναι πολύ ωραία. Είναι επιλογής. Πρέπει δηλαδή να προσέχεις γενικά με τις επιλογές που θα κάνεις στο παιχνίδι, γιατί άμα γίνει καμιά μαλακία πέθανε οι χαρακτήρες. Και γενικά είναι πολύ ενδιαφέρον παιχνίδια. Π.χ. και το άλλο και το Detroit Become Human, ας πούμε. Είναι παιχνιδάρες όλα. Πώς και εγώ να παίξω αυτή την παιχνιδάρα, ρε. Try to do it. Φυσικά, τι το διαβάζω, αφού είναι το tutorial. Το έχω παίξει πόσες φορές. Τι παίζεις, Heavy Rain. Είναι από αυτά τα παιχνίδια, ρε.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Είναι από αυτά τα παιχνίδια τα επιλογής, τέλος πάντων. Που όπως είπα πρέπει να προσέχεις γενικά τις επιλογές που θα κάνεις. Έτσι, έχει κάτι άλλο εδώ να δω. Όχι.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Άμα θες, Μιχάλη, κάνει και εσύ κανένα σέλξ εγώ να ανέβει εδώ πέρα παρέα. Πολλάκι. Μάγκες, θέλω να δείτε το πουλί μου. Να το πουλί μου. Ξέρεις. Τι λέω, μαλάκα. Παίζει κάτι... Τι? Παίξε κάτι φοβερό. Και αυτό φοβερό παιχνίδι. Γενικά αυτή η εταιρεία που έχει κάνει αυτά τα παιχνίδια είναι γαμάτη. Ωρες, όχι, όταν παίζω τέτοια παιχνίδια αναρωτιέμαι, ρε φίλε. Είμαστε, ξέρω, η ζωή είναι ένα παιχνίδι, ξέρω, είμαστε σε κάνα βίντεο παιχνίδι, ξέρω, τέτοια φάση. Και δεν το ξέρουμε. Το βρακί που κολλάει, ρε μαλάκα. Ποιο βρακί, ρε? Αρχικά, πού σε Σεμπάστιαν, τι λέει. Όλοι like, μάγκες, όλοι like. Και subscribe. Μπορώ να ξανακοιταχθώ στο καθρέφτη, όχι. Οπότε, ας το φύγουμε από εδώ. Τι έχει εδώ πέρα, έχει κάτι? Δες τι βγήκε στη φωτογραφία του live σου. Ναι, μπαίνει αυτόματα, Σεμπάστιαν, δεν το βάζω εγώ. Αυτόματο είναι. Άμψη. Τι να κάνω τώρα, κατέβω κάτω. Φυσικά, τι λέω. Όχι. Τι κανονικά δεν πρέπει να ντυθώ, τι στο μπούτσο είναι αυτό. Φαντάζομαι το thumbnail δεν το βάζω εγώ, αυτόματα μπαίνει. Οπότε αυτό θα το φτιάξω. Τι πρέπει να κάνω τώρα εδώ το μάλλον. Μήπως πάλι εδώ πέρα έρθω. Ναι.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Α. Εγώ απλά να πάω κάτω, ξέρω. Α. Καλησπέρα, πού είσαι Ελευθέρη? Τι γίνεται Ελευθέρη, γενικά τι γίνεται, μάγκες κάποιος θα είναι να μιλήσουμε λίγο, να πιάσουμε κουβέντα. Να σου
I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed. Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake.
Μια χαρά, εσύ καλά και εγώ εδώ πέρα. Heavy rain μετά από καιρό. Το θα είναι μαλακή. Το βρακί ρε μαλακ. Θα το αλλάξω, τέλος του live θα το αλλάξω. Άμα γίνεται, βασικά θα γίνεται, αλλά εντάξει.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time. I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done. I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
Papa, μέσα είναι τέτοιο.
Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday.
Δεν κάντε ρε μάγκες έτσι να συζητήσουμε εδώ πέρα τώρα. Επέστρεψε η φαμίλια.
Hey, take it easy, you're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old, that's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother. I think I'll go outside and play with the kids.
Ethan.
Εδώ για τους
I don't know if I've already
φτιάχνητες.
told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars. I know what's on your mind, Ethan. But now is not the right time for it.
Shame.
I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning. Oh, we were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.?
Oh God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan.
She's more goddamn beautiful with every passing day. That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first!
No, me first.
Πάμε birthday boy.
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
Γενικά βλέπετε τέτοια παιχνίδια, ξέρω, δείχνουν τα καλά και τα κακά, ξέρω εγώ. Γενικά το τι συμβαίνει γενικά σε αυτό το σκατό κόσμο που ζούμε.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Έλα με τη μαλάκι. Πάει, κόλλησε. Το μπάγκαρα πάει. Τι. Να παίξει καιρό, φίλε.
Come on, Dad, show us how
Yeah,
strong
show us
you
your
are.
big muscles.
Δείξε μας τους
Careful,
μήνες.
hang on. Oh.
Όπα, πάμε τώρα για μάχη. Έχει
This time you're done for.
business τώρα.
For all your crimes, evil.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Come on, Jason.
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Whoa! Oh, that's gonna make it work.
Continue.
Yeah.
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Finish him.
Whoa.
λίγο αργά τα είπα, αλλά το είπα.
Food ready, kids? You coming in?
Πώς το δείξε έτσι άλλος.
Lunchtime.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere. Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
Πέρα είναι το πουλάκι, παιδιά.
I know. I know.
Έτσι όλη η φαμίλια έξω τώρα. Χαρούμενη, έλα που να ξέρουμε που θα τους περιμένει, άστα.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, he won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
Νεκτάριος Άρης, πάμε βαπλίτο. Οπ, Νεκτάριε, τι λέει.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Όλοι like, μαγκές. Και sub, ευχαριστώ για το sub που έκανε ο Νεκτάριος. Εσύ Νεκτάριο θα κάνεις. Αν δεν κάνεις, ευχαριστώ. Τι έγινε, δεν ξεγγίστηκα ρε μαλάκα, τι έγινε ξαφνικά.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Ήδη έχει χύσει και φεύγει ο άλλος.
Jason! Jason!
Πες δεν θα πέρασε πολύ πουτάνα.
Jason!
Πες εγώ.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Πάμε δε καλό παιδό, είπαμε να μην φεύγεις.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go.
Και το τελευταίο κιόλας.
That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son.
Πάλι
It's
φεύγει
really
μπροστά.
crowded in here.
Και έτσι θα γίνει το ατύχημα.
Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this
Τα
crowd.
πράγματα δεν είναι καθόλου καλά.
Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason! Jason!
Δεν σε αρπούσε ρε καλό παιδό, φεύγεις μόνος σου. Οπα, να
Quick,
τους...
I need to go downstairs now or I'm gonna lose him in the crowd. Jason! 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 Jason!
Hey, man, watch where you're going. Hey, be careful, right?
Jason!
Μα λέγα περιευτικό είναι αυτό.
Jason! Jason, God, you really had me scared.
Hey, man, watch where you're going.
Οπ, νάτος.
Jason!
Hey, be careful, right? Hey, be careful.
Jason! Jason!
Ω, το ατύχημα τώρα. Θα γίνει ένα ατύχημα.
Shit!
Dad!
Jason! No!
Jason! Oh my God! No! No! No!
Δυστυχώς μάκες φτάχνουν η ζωή. Έχει ζωή. Και κάπως έτσι αρχίζει το παιχνίδι. Sonic Computer Entertainment. Γενικά εποχές 2019-2020 έπαιζα πολύ αυτά τα παιχνίδια. Γενικά πρώτα είχα αρχίσει από το Detroit Become Human. Μετά στο Heavy Rain. Αυτά τα δύο βασικά έχω παίξει, δεν έχω παίξει νομίζω κάποια άλλα. Ή έχω παίξει, δεν θυμάμαι. Αλλά είναι παιχνιδάρες. Heavy Rain. Πείτε κάτι ρε μόλις, 2 χρόνια μετά. Βλέπετε ότι από εκεί που είναι καλά τα πράγματα, Μάκης, βλέπετε πώς μπορούν να γίνουνε. Μέσα στη βροχή.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
I know he doesn't like being the last one left at school. I'm late. Again. Sean's waiting for me in the car. I better go back. Heavy rain. It's been the same for weeks. Let's go back home. Seems like he doesn't really want to talk. Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen.
6,5 snack, 6 ώρα homework, 7 dinner, 8 bed. Δεν βλέπω την ώρα, ρε πούστη. Τι να κάνω τώρα.
If Sean is hungry, he can find something for himself. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Sean hasn't done his homework yet. Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry. So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
Δώσουμε ένα μιλαράκι, ένα μήλο την ημέρα, το γιατρό το κάνει μήλο είναι αυτό. Μήλο είναι αυτό, ναι. Πώς ρε. Α.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Τώρα τι άλλο μπορούμε να κάνουμε εδώ. Τι κόμπτε να ανοίξω. Το σε όπως το ανοίξω, αλλά δεν ξέρω, δεν καμιά θα πίσω έτσι. Δεν μπορώ να το κλείσω. Δεν μπορώ. Άσε σιγά.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later. Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you. How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
I think there's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet. When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean. Come to think of it, if he's not asking for anything, it must be because he's not hungry. Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Τι να του κάνω? Roasted chicken. Έλα, θα του κάνω κοτοπουλάκι.
You can
Το
come
βάζω
now,
στο
Sean.
νυχτήριο.
Your meal is ready.
I'm coming!
θέλω να κάνω τώρα. Τα μαθήματα δεν έκανε. Πω, το ξέχασα. Νομίζω ότι μπορούσα να το βάλω.
Please, Dad. You're in front of the TV.
Oh, sorry. What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Αχ. Πάμε ξανά. Κάντε πολύ τόσο γρήγορα να ακούσετε. Τα μαθήματα του γαμάλακα δεν τα κάνει. Δεν το υπολόγισα αυτό.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay?
Origami killer malak.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up. Good night, Sean.
My teddy. I haven't got my teddy, Dad.
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
Στέλνει το φως. Πού πάω ρε. Θα πάω πάνω. Πάνω ρε.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman or an astronaut. Oh, wait, I know. I'll be a dinosaur hunter.
I'll make video games.
And here's the most beautiful mother in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ethan, stop. Don't film me. You know I don't like it.
Hey, Dad, film me. I'll show you how fast I can run.
Yeah, me too, Dad. I can run really fast too.
Όχι Μιχάλη. Απλά έτσι είναι λίγο στενάχωρο και γενικά και διάφορα ρε. Απλά είναι αγχωτικό. Γιατί πρέπει να προσέχεις τις κινήσεις που θα κάνεις. Μετά εγώ δεν έκανε τα μαθήματα του άλλος. Το παιδί. καθυστέρησα και κοιμήθηκε. Εδώ είμαστε με το Scott Shelby. Αυτός είναι private detective και καλά. Και καλά τώρα private detective.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Oh, έλα, baby. Με το μωρό.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? Do you know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends. I called the cops about 10 o'clock.
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, In his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
No point in pushing her. She's not going to tell me anymore. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I didn't learn squat. Well, it's worth a try. I gotta get out of here.
Όπα. Πάει, πεθαίνουμε. Πρόβλημα με την αναπνοή έχει αυτός.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Όπα.
Goddamn asthma. And it's not gonna get any better this friggin' weather. That guy just forced his way into Lauren's place. Sounds like the room's getting rearranged, and not in a good way.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Α, νομίζω με καμίσεις, έλα, πάμε λίγο να παίξουμε ξύλο. Αφού το πάτησα, ρε πουστή. Α, σε γαμίσω, ρε πουστή, έλα. Ξύλο, ρε ξύλο.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Α, παίζει βρώμικα αυτός. φέλαγα έτσι ρε.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you all right?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably
Καλό.
be back. Sorry about the mess.
Λίγο το φέλαγα, δεν
Mr.
ξέρω.
Shelby.
Αλλά εντάξει.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Πώς το φέλαγα έτσι, δεν το έχω ξαναφέλαγα έτσι. Τέλος πάντων. Πάμε τώρα σε αυτόν από το FBI. Αυτός εδώ πέρα μάγκες είναι... Για το FBI δουλεύει τέλος πάντων. Στο FBI. Είναι επέκτορας FBI. Σκόνη. Ναρκωτικά. Όλο η πλάτη μου.
Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed. God. My hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. I noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Πρέπει να βρούμε τώρα τον υπαθυνόμο Blake. Καλό είναι, Μιχάλη. Έχουμε εδώ πέρα τα VR γυαλιά. Τον
Video
FBI.
memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Dayton?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jade. Come and see me when you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Έτσι. Τι κάνεις γύρους? Μιλάω με αυτόν, ρε. Δεν παρατηρούσες τη ώρα, μίλαγα με αυτόν. Α, ξέχασα να απαντήσω αυτό, ρε.
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Some orchid pollen. Concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain. It gets higher in the direction of the body.
Είναι αυτό το Heavy Rain, ρε. Που έχει κάνει... Δεν θυμάμαι ποια ήταν, πώς τη λένε, αλλά είναι... πολύ διάσημο αυτό. Και το... έχουν κάνει και το Become Human που έπαιζα παλιά, δεν ξέρω τι θα πεις ένα. Τι λέει, Ζαγκλά, όλα καλά, ρε. Πώς πάει? Αυτό το πήγα. Όχι. Δεν το πήγα αυτό. Το πήγα νομίζω. Όχι. Δεν το πήγα νομίζω αυτό. Δεν το πήγα. Το βάζει τέτοιο μόνο αυτό.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Καλά καλά Παύλο, εσύ καλά κι εγώ. Άντε πάμε, θα ξεκινήσεις επιτέλους. Τι θα ξεκινήσω ρε, εδώ πέρα πρέπει να βρω τέτοιο, πρέπει να βρω... στοιχεία εδώ πέρα για να συνεχίσω, βλέπεις εδώ πέρα... έχουμε VR. Έχουμε VR φίλε, βλέπουμε πράγματα που δεν βλέπουν άλλοι. Θα τα βγάλω με αυτά. Αλλά αυτό, Άγγελε, θυμάμαι τι είναι τεγκαρά, αλλά είναι διάσημο. Έχει κάνει πολύ έτσι.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Η υπόθεση του είναι... η υπόθεση γενικά είναι... Τι άκουσα τι λέει. Η υπόθεση του γενικά είναι ότι υπάρχει ένας δολοφόνος, όσο έχετε καταλάβει εδώ, υπάρχει ένας δολοφόνος ο οποίος σκοτώνει τα θύματα του, ξέρω, στην περιοχή, τα βάζει κάπου και τα πνίγει. Και υπάρχουν αυτοί οι τρεις χαρακτήρες, ο πατέρας, ο FBI εδώ πέρα, αυτός από το FBI εδώ πέρα και ο private detective, ο οποίος είναι και καλά, δεν είναι.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Και τις χαρακτήρες, και μια γυναίκα είναι βασικά, που δεν έχουμε παίξει ακόμα μαζί της. Δεν έχουμε παίξει ακόμα μαζί της, πώς το βάζει.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Πώς και παίζεις αυτό και όχι ένα από τα συνηθισμένα παιχνίδια. Είπα ρε φίλε κάτι διαφορετικό, εφόσον έχω να το παίξω και εγώ αυτό το παιχνίδι, το παίζα πολύ παλιά.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Και φίλε λέω τώρα, εφόσον 2019 ήμουν κολλημένος με την τρεντικά Human Heavy, νομίζω άρχισα να παίζω από το 21, 20 δεν θυμάμαι πόσο ώρα. Αλλά... αυτό.
Harry comment, sample of no interest, comes to one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Λοιπόν, θα πάρω αυτό. Κάτσε να δω λίγο αν έχει κάτι εδώ πέρα. Δεν νομίζω. Α, έχει.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes to one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Αλλά γενικά αυτό μάκη σε αυτά τα παιχνίδια γενικά είναι πολύ ωραία, έτσι, σκηνοθετημένα και... γενικά έχουν και πολύ ωραία γραφικά, καλά αυτό είναι παλιό, μην το βλέπετε έτσι.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Σιγάγει στη μορφή έχει εδώ πέρα.
Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass.
Έχει κάτι.
It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. A dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Το κατσούλι. Έπεσα ρε πουστή. Έτσι. Θα βγάλουμε και λίγο τα γελιά. Πείτε κάτι ρε φίλε, έτσι να συζητήσουμε εδώ πέρα, πείτε κάτι εδώ πέρα να συζητήσουμε. Θα αλλάξω λίγο ακόμα εδώ πέρα και μετά πες να ανέβω πάνω άμα με αφήνει, δεν ξέρω. Πέρασε εδώ πέρα το τρελάκι. Τώρα για να είμαι σίγουρος τώρα, μάγεις κάνω λίγο έτσι για να δω άμα έχω ξεχάσει τίποτα. Ωραία στη σκηνή. Όμως δεν το έχω δει. Οπότε... από πάνω, μερικές... not.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Γύραμε με μνημόνιες. Απλά θέλω να σταματήσω και απλά έπεισα. Τέλος πάντων. Θα βγάλω λίγο τα γυαλιά του μάλλον. Βάζω τώρα σε 5 λεπτά. Πολύ δραματικό είναι αυτό το σκαρφάλωμα χωρίς λόγο. Εντάξει, είμαστε στην βροχή, ναι ρε. Μέσα στην βροχή να σκαρφαλώνεις εκεί πέρα, τι... δεν θα πέθας. Φυσικά όχι... ακούσεις τις μουσικαπές που τα άφησα, αλλά κατάλαβες. Τι κάνω ρε, δεν ξεχάστηκα.
Tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. Or maybe the killer's car. I think I've seen all there is to see. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Υπάρχει πιθανότητα να είναι του δολοφόνου. Θα βγω μέσα στον δρόμο. Πάει, δεν μπορώ. Εντάξει. Να σου γάμεις. Θα πάω τα μούτρα μου τώρα, μάγκες. Αχ, τα φάγα τα μούτρα μου. Να δώξω και ωραία πίστη.
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Πρώτος νομίζω κοιτάει εδώ. Άστο, γεια. Άτομο στο live, καλησπέρα σε όλους. Πάμε πίσω στον πατέρα τώρα, ο οποίος...
A bat. A fox. A crab. Blood. Blood spreading through water.
Αυτό είναι κάτι σαν... πώς το λένε... σκάλωσα τώρα. Ψυχολόγος.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Τα flashbacks, μάλλον.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Την άλλη φορά παίξε GTRP. Εγώ να το κατεβάσω.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Αλλά θα έχουμε και GTRP κάποια στιγμή, θα κάνουμε. Το...
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry about that, Sean.
Τι δεν, ρε?
Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Τι δεν, Μιχάλη?
Do you want to eat something? Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. What am I going to do to cheer him up? Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Πάμε να τον ανεβάσουμε την διάθεση τώρα. Έπεσα πάνω του.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Σ' αρέσει το LOL? Ρε φίλε, δεν παίζω, αλλά ξέρω, καλό είναι.
I'll find something else to do with him. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay. Come on, Dad! Higher! That was cool.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him. I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Ach, δεν θυμόμουν αυτό. Τι λίγο, μάλλον. Πού πήγα ρε, ρε, κόλλησα ρε.
Should have known he doesn't like strawberry. Don't even know my own son anymore. It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon. A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Πάμε άλλη μία.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Και εδώ θα γίνει το μεγάλο λάθος.
One, please. That's $1.
Όχι στα blackouts, ρε φίλε. Όπως είπα, δεν γίνεται πάρα το μικρό λάθος. Πάλι εδώ μας σπονάρει. Σπονάρει όπως το λέει. Χάσαμε. Κάνει το έργο, ρίχνουν κατάρες, δεν θέλουν να ανέβω. Είμαι στα χέρια μου, γι' αυτό αντέχω. Παίξω λίγο ακόμα και θα κλείσω λογικά. Δεν ξέρω τι θα κάνω. Και έχουμε γυρίσει στον FBI.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Η άλλη δεν σε βάζει με τι παίζει ο άλλος. Τι κάνω ρε καλός, ξέρεις.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but Perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press, they're all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Καλώς ήρθες στο club.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Λέγαμε στη σκόνη. That's an old office, μαλάκα.
Okay, time to work. Step 1. Change the office.
Θα το κάνουμε λίγο πιο ενδιαφέρον τώρα. Πώς γίνεται select, μάλλον.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A common species. That doesn't help much.
Τι κάνεις, αδερφέ μου, τώρα? Ουσιαστικά αναλύω πράγματα για να βρούμε το δολοφόνο.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Κάτσε να δω αυτά. No data for journalists.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Just one origami store in town.
Ένα μαλάκα που πουλάει origami. Ένα μαγαζί που πουλάει origami, δεν έχει άλλο. Έλα, κλείνει όλα. Τώρα τι άλλο να κοιτάξουμε. Files. Origami killer victims, origami killer modus. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand.
Orchid
on the chest.
Με αναλόγως τις καλές επιλογές, αλλά εγώ ξέρω πώς θα το παίζω.
Less than 6 hours when they were found.
Έχω να παίξω και εγώ,
Which means
αλλά
they
το
remained
θυμάμαι.
alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
No data for journalists. Click all, I think. No. Close, sorry. Το έχω δει αυτό. Νομίζω. Κάτσε. Τι είναι αυτό? Κάτσε, περιμένετε λίγο μάγκες γιατί δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται εδώ πέρα. Εγώ άλλο θέλω να κάνω, άλλο γίνεται. Εδώ βλέπουμε το χάρτη. Τι? Ρε μαλάκα, το environment θέλω να δω. Α, είναι για να αλλάξω το... Ναι, τέλος πάντων. Είναι για να αλλάξω το τοπίο. Οπότε το κλείνουμε αυτό. Τελειώσαμε. Και μας πιάσανε πάλι. Μας έπιασε πάλι να πάρουμε τη δόση μας.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. Oh, it's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it. I gotta have it. I gotta, just this once. I gotta hang on. I can beat this. The bathroom. I need to find a safe place. I need it. I'll feel better. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. Don't break down. I can do without it. I can do without it.
Πάμε να βρούμε το πρόσωπό μας. Δεν παίρνουμε ναρκωτικά εμείς. Τα κόβουμε.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
Είναι και ο Ήθον εδώ πέρα. Νομίζω ο Ήθον σημαίνει στα ελληνικά Ηλίας, νομίζω.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A brown coat. And a pair of pants. Beige pants.
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Λέω να παίξω αυτό και μετά να κλείσω, δεν ξέρω.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim.
Μεγάλο παιδί είναι, αδερφέ μου. Εντάξει είναι.
Like your son, Risa.
Σαν το God of War όχι
4
όμως.
days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Πανωτάκι.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbed.
Fuck!
pussy.
Drop it! Now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Φύλαγα λίγο.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
Oh, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Τα φαγάμες.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Ο άλλος έμεινε κάτω στο πάτωμα, είναι χαλαρός και εγώ στο ταμείο. και αυτή εδώ την κοπέλα είναι journalist, δημοσιογράφος. Αλλά γι' αυτό θα το δούμε, θα το δείτε σε ένα άλλο live, γιατί εγώ λέω να κλείσω τώρα. Οπότε ναι, κλείνω. Λογικά live θα έχουμε και αύριο. Οπότε λοιπόν παιδιά, αυτό είναι το live για σήμερα. Ελπίζω σας άρεσε, μας άρεσε και ένα like, ένα subscribe, ένα share το και φίλοι σας και να πάσετε και το κουμπάκι για να σας έχω ειδοποιήσει για κάθε live βίντεο. Επίσης όπως είπα, αύριο λογικά θα κάνω και αύριο λογικά live. Λογικά θα συνεχίσουμε το Heavy Rain. Και αυτά, οπότε τα λέμε αύριο. Θα κλείσω μια και το τέτοιο. Progress since last save will be lost. Continue. Τέλος πάντων, τα λέμε παιδιά.